Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. The action has already started. Hutchinson. Keita. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mertens. Done it. Keita. Hutchinson. Thiago. Willems. He's thrust his way through. Well read, he sorted that out. Malcolm tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Thiago. And it's Thiago. Thiago hits that long. Malcolm. Forward it goes. Mertens. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Trout goes for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Marco Verratti. Mertens. Hutchinson sticks in a foot to win it back. It's a decent ball. Hits one! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And here's Higuain. He's in! Malcolm made a good run there. Hutchinson. Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. This could spell danger. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Isco drives it forward. And here's Higuain. And it's Verratti. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Zenit St. Petersburg seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Isco. Thiago. Could be and the finish! Sergio Ramos floats one over. Share. Thiago. Newcastle are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Malcolm. Share goes back to base. Keita. Hutchinson. Share. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Verratti. And here's Higuain. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Keita goes looking, gets it back. Malcolm. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Plays it long. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but Everton still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back on the way. Newcastle changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos. Malcolm. Isco. Thiago. Marco Verratti. Isco. Malcolm. Thiago. And it's played forward. Jonjo Shelvey. And here's Higuain. Shad cuts it out. Willems. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And a shot! Isco hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Malcolm. Mertens. He's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste that.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hits one! He scored! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Timely intervention. Isco. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mertens. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Higuain really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Zenit St. Petersburg blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a... He's had a shot! Back of the net! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Newcastle, it's Shelby! And the second time, he has done it! Right back in the game! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance! He scores!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
This is gone, that's a foul. Now surely! And here's Mertens. Jonjo Shelvey. Thiago. Marco Verratti. Willems. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No foul, says the referee. Now they can break here. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Isco. Shoots! And in it goes! Drama at the death! Is there time for what? And that is that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control a game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thiago. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Thiago. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. Plays it out to the flank. In towards the middle. He's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Zenit St. Petersburg to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mertens really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mertens. And this is Mertens. Hutchinson. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mertens. Now Asmoon! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Zenit St. Petersburg break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Thiago. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And he's there to cut it out. Goes long. And it's Mertens. And here's Higuain. He's on his way. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Zenit St. Petersburg Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mertens, good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it, real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's half-time here. What we learned from the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hutchinson plays it long. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Marco Verratti. Gets the better of his man. Newcastle get it back again. He's got options out wide. Got a shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rakitsky. Mertens, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Mertens. Mertens.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's through. It's got through and shoots! And they've been caught out. It's bounced out! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Can he shoot? That's a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Marco Verratti. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keita goes looking.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Thiago.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Willems. Aimed in towards the centre.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Willems. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Keita. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past, he's had a go! Blocks, that's really good defending. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now surely! Higuain gets it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going through, he's had a shot! It's being played forward. Federico Fernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's a loose ball. Talisca. He spotted the run and played him through. Calvert-Lewin. Keita drives it forward. And it's Thiago. Newcastle have a free kick. Newcastle with a set-piece chance. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Calvert-Lewin simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hutchinson tries to clear. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they can break here. He's still going. Where to next? Gets into some space. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's come loose. That is very well defended. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. "30 minutes gone. Fernandes. Keita. Played out to the right. Looks to set one up. And that's been levered clear. He goes long. Ronnie Lopez looking to get on the end of this. Keita. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to dink one in. Nicely worked. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Thiago, out to the right. And the counter is on. Fernandes. Played out to the right. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, and still goalless. Newcastle head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hutchinson, Keita, oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rony Lopez, Talisca, he's there, Calvert-Lewin hits it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rony Lopez, Keita. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Oh, shooting chance! Keita, aimed towards the front men, looking to break out here. Tries to dink it in. Rony Lopez. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Thiago. Thiago. That intervention was very necessary. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's the throw. Federico Fernandes cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Talisca, not easily shrugged off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Gale gets away from his opponent.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Thiago. Jonjo Shelvey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it back.
Krasnodar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Willems. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Calvert-Lewin. Talisca dashing forward at pace. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gale! And the weighted pass. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Jonjo Shelvey plays it forward. He's had a look. Ronnie Lopez tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's through the middle, and he's cut it out. There's the through ball. He's left his man. Hutchinson. Thiago.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Jonjo Shelvey goes long. Jonjo Shelvey. That's offside. Yes, it is. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Thiago. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. And it's played forward. Calvert, real chance! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Calvert-Lewin really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Krasnodar take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Shelvey. Jonjo Shelvey keeps everyone guessing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Thiago. He's picked him out. Hervedez Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And help's available out wide. And that has been cleared. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets his foot in there. Hutchinson. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, they can break here. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Thiago. Hutchinson. And it's Shelby. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Some good stubborn defending there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Thiago. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Roddy Lopez. Can hit, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Krasnodar grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Willems pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary. And they win it back again. And now the breakaway. Attempts to play it through. And help's available out wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, great ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago. Hutchinson. And it's Thiago. Needed a better pass there. Jonjo Shelvey. Gets up to head it! Finds himself eased off the ball. That's a good ball to... He's gone for it! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Tufan plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. Gale! The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. For goal! It's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Goes for goal, and the ball's come out. Get it forward quickly, gets it back. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Talisca. They are right into last chance territory. Turns and goes back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tufan. Roddy Lopez. Roddy Lopez. Crosses it in low. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hervedes. Willems. Hutchinson. Lascelles. Keita. Willems. It's a great ball. Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Fires from distance. Lascelles battles to win it back. Hayden. He's tried one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to get within range. Hutchinson gets it back. Oh, good interception. Talisca. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A chance! Shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Willems. Just brushed off the ball there. Talisca. Nicely measured pass. Breaks on here. Cut out in the nick of time. Hutchinson. Thiago tries to stroke it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Krasnodar to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Tufan. Keita hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Talisca. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Krasnodar seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Talisca. It's a brilliant interception. Talisca tries a shot! Offside that time.